Good evening, everyone. This is a very late week 13 announcement, and I do apologize. This was on my radar to actually try to post on Sunday evening, and then it got away from me. And then again, it was on my radar for Monday, and it got away from me. And now it's Tuesday evening, and here I am. So let's take a quick look at what you have due for week 13. What's happening this week? You're going to be reading about developing transformational leadership. We're almost done with this unit. This is the last week. A few important notes and reminders as we start preparing for the wrap up of this course. You might want to take a look ahead at your individual assignment. We don't have a final exam in this course. Instead, what you do is a final reflection paper. This reflection paper has 4 question prompts. The first one's on power and influence, servant leadership, and transformational leadership. I actually shortened the response word count. Each of those responses is I believe, 300 to 350 words. And then at the end of each response, you need to put your word count in red, so I don't have to guess that you've made your word count. And then the 4th question is an overall reflection on how you feel this unit has helped you as a leader in your future organizational positions that you might have. If you have any questions about that final reflection paper, please let me know. Also, if you're worried about your grade or feel you need any extra credit, there is an extra credit opportunity posted on Canvas. It's worth 25 points, I believe. It has you go back into servant leadership, watch a movie, and then answer questions based on some servant leadership models that we looked at. If you're not interested in going back into servant leadership and doing a movie critique for servant leadership, I would be happy to entertain other ideas. I'd have to keep it to the same point number, but if you have an idea for a different project, movie critique, if you'd like rather do something in power and influence or transformational, I would be happy to work with you on that as well, if the servant leadership idea just isn't what you're interested in. This week you have 2 chapters to read, Core Principles and Performance in your Evolio text. And week at a glance, as always, you have a quiz due by Friday. Your individual assignment is due on Sunday before midnight. This is where you're going to report the results of your transformational leadership experiment. And then lastly, you have your creative research brief paper that's due in a group on Sunday as well. And so lastly, my special note is, again, my apologies for not getting this update posted on time. I actually defended my dissertation on Monday, and I am now officially Dr. Kate McCain. So yesterday Monday was a very important day for me. You can see a picture there of the very fancy pen that my advisor gave me at the end of my defense. So today I've been working on some edits and a few additions before I give it to Graduate Studies and upload it for publication. So I apologize that I've been a little bit sidetracked this week. So let's take just a quick look here in the actual Canvas module. Take a peek into week 13. As always, you have the readings there, reading guide notes, and then of course lectures and reading outlines if you'd like to go a little bit more in depth. And then again, the assignments, the quiz. The results for the experiment are going to be just like the preparation you did. I'm having you do it in a quiz format. Remember, each answer of these 6 questions should be 3 to 5 sentences long. So rather than typing this out and uploading a Word document, we're just going to do it in a quiz format. This allows for hopefully faster responses from you and then a little quicker graded from us. And then again, if we look at what you have for your group, it is that brief. Here's where you can find all the information about what is due in that assignment. So this is the assignment guidelines. There's actually also a student example PDF here that you can take a look at. And then again, the articles that you should have chose from in your groups. And then again, you can see the grading rubric and see exactly how this paper is going to be graded as a team. As always, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, don't hesitate to reach out to myself or any member of the teaching team, and have a good evening.